Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense getting set for first down. Gonna pass. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we're getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
The Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Running it back, it's Matthews. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. At the 45, on his way. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. And that pass intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Here's the give off the left side. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pickup of 5 to the 19.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. He's got it. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
Everybody holds their breath when this guy has the ball. On defense now, you got to stop the bleeding because you're allowing one of the best at his position in the sport of college football. Now have back-to-back catches. You better be anticipating this offense going back to him again right here.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The back goes in motion. They'll try the right side. The Horned Frogs will keep this drive going.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. With the catch, it's James. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Yeah.
Quarterback will keep it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, you know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Escapes the sack. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played 1 quarter. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Matthews. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Right back to the well. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's this kind of people they are, right? Tennessee people are physical. They want to do the dirty work. They're willing to do the dirty work, and you love it when your team has a bunch of grinders, a bunch of physical guys, a bunch of blue-collar guys that want to work.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's complete! Into the end zone!
Yeah, you better stop. You better stop. Yeah, go check that depth chart. You better stop playing us like that.
Now volunteer! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. The kickoff team out there getting set. From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They reached deep in the playbook, used almost all of them, it seemed, Jesse, and still ended up having to punt last time.
And I think on this next drive, David, you can go back to some of the stuff that worked that last drive, too. Find the things that you had success with. You just got to be able to build on it.
Yeah, and just break that extra tackle, you know, make that extra play, make the guy miss, put a drive together so you can finish with some points.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Going to try to get it himself. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt.
This playing style is all juniors.
And the ball will come to rest just inside the 40-yard line.
And what a game-changing play right there, because it looks like he's going to flip the field with a really good punt return, but then he coughs it up, and just like that, the offense is back on the field.
For deep threat receiver.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to...
Speeding down the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this and running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Bailey. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little place for your running back.
Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
We wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the end zone.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab, and he's got the 1st. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. After picking up the first down, they still have to move quickly here. He's going to pass. He's taking the shot.
Oh, hell no.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, TCU. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So a drive there of 84 yards. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this...
He's got it on the right. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. And the ball's in the hurry up. Now the play fake.
Oh, what's with the
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, going up top. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Going for it all. He got it. And he will score. Touchdown ball.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good. It put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away.
He got it. He ain't down.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. First half in the book. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Horned Frogs will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted, and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, you just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game and punctuating this season.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Holds and fires complete to the right.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled, but he has a first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
And the Volunteers are flying down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
This quarterback, part of their running game. And he's running in the open. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. There was a time when if you had a guy who runs like he does, that you move him to a different position. Not anymore, man. These quarterbacks can run and throw.
Yeah, back in my time, I was throwing to guys like that. I certainly wasn't moving like it, but boy, oh boy, you hold your breath every time he takes off because that guy might be the fastest player on the field.
The ball's racing to the line in the hurry-up. He wants to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
And you try to catch them off balance, maybe on first down and goal. Right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass. Defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
He'll take a shot.
Hey, Moss action.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Is there anything this dude can't do? He's channeling his inner Condridge Holloway, Heath Schuler, or dare I say, the great Peyton Manning.
I bet he can't lead the band, Reese. I bet he's not allowed to do that. He's having himself a day, but he's not there yet. But, man, putting up some stats, doing what he wants. This offense is absolutely cooking.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty damn quick.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's going to fire deep. Snags it inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
Defense is about firing off, where you get the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, that really speaks to the identity of this defense, guys. They take pride in big hits and clean tackles, but they are going to let you know they're there. They're going to let you know for 60 minutes. I love this run defense because of the way they play the game.
Snap from the gun on third down. Fires to the right. And they can't make the play on third down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
The Volunteers decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. The offense set for a first down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're trying to get to it. He's going to run it. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
That's the end of the third quarter. Tennessee 28, TCU 14.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And the Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires it down the seam.
Oh, come on.
Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's fourth and long. Like, it's one thing if it's fourth and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On fourth down, trying to find his man. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that fourth down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
Give to the single back. That gives him 54 yards on the ground in this one, and now sets his sights on a 1,000-yard season.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this...
Fires deep toward the end zone. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense set on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pulls it in. It's James. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Offense in the hurry up.
And in this situation late, when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal.
The The offense has got to find something here in the fourth quarter. You can tell, pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot, unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Fighting off the defender. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll run it on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on second and goal. Looks as if he's going to run it.
Yes, sir, Austin.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They desperately need to get the score here on third and goal to have any kind of wild chance. This is a design run. Touchdown, TCU! And the comeback is on. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Just going to keep it after the snap. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
I do like the play call offensively here. In a 2-point situation, trust your quarterback to get it in, but this defense does such a good job rallying to the football, and they come away with no points on the 2-point attempt.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Here comes the biggest drive for this defense. They need this stop the way the rest of us need oxygen. If they don't get it, they're done. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. From the gun. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving it.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Mason grabbing up for the first.
What?
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Oh, they still there. Okay.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a one-possession lead. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs. Salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it. You know we're going to run it. We're trying to ice this game. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense.
No, he probably going to the lead.
They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Slips through the line. Got a little room. And there he goes. Through the defense. He will score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
This is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
Time is of the essence. Just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick. cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 5. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up.
You hear me? Huh?